So we come to the third section for the cruiserweights. Finished off with, where did we finish off last time? Oh, down there, Sebastian Rothman. Yeah, after this fight, yeah, so basically he's unified the title. Bell was stripped to the IBF title. So got right, I'm going to butcher the name probably here, but November 25th, 2006, Christoph Vludakis from Poland. I probably said that totally wrong, but again, it's all written there. Wins and points against Steve Cunningham over 12 rounds in Warsaw, Poland for the vacant title. Then on the 26th of May 2007, Steve Cunningham wins and points over 12 rounds against Christoph Vludakis over 12 rounds points in Katowice, Poland. December the 26th, 2007, Steve Cunningham wins and points against Marco Huck from Germany in Bielefeld, Germany. December 11th, 2008, Thomas Adamek from Poland wins and points against Steve Cunningham in Newark, New Jersey. February 27th, 2009, Thomas Adamek wins in the 8th round. Referee stops the fight against Jonathan Banks from the US in Newark, New Jersey. July the 11th, 2009, Thomas Adamek wins in the 4th round by retirement against Bobby Gunn from the US in Newark, New Jersey. Bobby Gunn would be the bare knuckle world champion, and he'd also fight Jones later on for a lesser title. Yeah, lovely. So October the 18th, 2009, Adamek relinquishes the title to box at heavyweight, as a lot of them do. June the 5th, 2010, Steve Cunningham wins in the 5th round. Referee stops the fight against Troy Ross from Canada in Nuremberg, butchering the name here, Nuremberg in Germany for the vacant title. February 12th, 2011, Steve Cunningham wins on points over 12 rounds against Anad Lesina from Germany in Mulheim, Germany. October the 1st, 2011, Joan Pablo Hernandez from Cuba wins on points over 12 rounds against Steve Cunningham in Nuremberg, Germany. Steve Cunningham would be a Tyson Fury opponent later on. He'd actually put Fury down before he got beat in the heavies in America. But again, February the 4th, 2012, Joan Pablo Hernandez wins on points over 12 rounds against Steve Cunningham again. Same result, different place, Frankfurt, Germany. Same country though. Then September the 15th, 2012, Joan Pablo Hernandez wins on points against Troy Ross. Again, beats Troy Ross, not again, but beats Troy Ross in Bamberg, Germany. November the 23rd, 2013, Joan Pablo Hernandez from Cuba wins in the 10th round by KO against Alexander Alexeyev from Uzbekistan in Bamberg, Germany. August the 16th, 2014, Joan Pablo Hernandez wins on points over 12 rounds against Firat Arslan in Erfurt, Germany. Lovely. So we're going to go up the page a little bit. Get another pillow. Yeah, getting up here. Yeah, so April the 10th, 2015, the IBF also sanctioned the following for the interim title. April the 10th, 2015, Victor Emilio Ramirez from Argentina wins some points over 12 rounds against Alo Afolabi. Ola Afolabi, should I say, in Buenos Aires, Argentina. And again, interim title still. Oh no, it says for the IBF underneath actually. IBF interim maybe. October the 2nd, 2015. Victor Emilio Ramirez wins some points over 12 rounds against Ovil McKenzie from England in Buenos Aires, Argentina for the IBF title. So we got the WBO title. And again, they got their recognition really in the 1990s by all the other three organisations. They had a sort of vote. So you've got four main ones. So December the 3rd, 1989, Boone Pultz from the US wins some points against Magni Havner from Norway in Copenhagen, Denmark for the vacant WBO title. This is all WBO. May the 17th, 1990, Magni Havner from Norway wins in the 5th round. Referee stops the fight against Boone Pultz. So he reverses that loss in Ars, Denmark. December the 8th, 1990, Magni Havner wins some points over 12 rounds against Daniel Neto from Argentina in Aalborg, Denmark. He would fight Francesco Francesco Diamani from Italy. He fights him for the heavyweight WBO title and loses. Daniel Neto from Argentina does. Damiani, that's his name. He fights him. But again, I digress. Back to the cruiserweights. February the 15th, 1991, Magni Havner wins some points over Tyrone Booze from the US in Randers, Denmark. February 1992, Havner relinquishes the title because of weight problems. 25th of July 1992, Tyrone Booze from the US wins in the 7th round by KO against Derek Angle of England in Manchester, England for the vacant title. October the 2nd, 1992, Tyrone Booze wins on points over 12 rounds against Ralph Rocchigani from Germany in Berlin, Germany. February 13th, 1993, Marcus Bott from Germany wins on points over 12 rounds against Tyrone Booze in Hamburg, Germany. March 26th, 1993, Nestor Giovanni from Argentina wins on points over 12 rounds against Marcus Bott in Hamburg, Germany. November the 20th, 1993, Nestor Giovanni wins on points over 12 rounds against Marcus Bott in Hamburg, Germany. October the 1st, 1994, Nestor Giovanni wins in the 6th round by retirement against Larry Carlisle of the US in Buenos Aires, Argentina. December the 17th, 1994. Darius Michalowski from Germany. Michalowski from Germany wins the 10th round. Referee stops the fight against Nestor Giovanni in Hamburg, Germany. March 1995, Michalowski relinquishes the cruiserweight title to concentrate on defending his WBO light heavyweight championship. So June the 10th, 1995, Ralph Rocchigani wins 11th round against Carl Thompson from England in Manchester, England. He was from Manchester, England. Yeah, he beat David Hay early in his career, stopping him. But again, this is the cruiserweight division for the vacant title. That was a cruiserweight division, but again, I digress. September 30th, 1995, Ralph Rocchigani wins some points over 12 rounds against Mark Randazzo of the US in Hanover, Germany. November 25th, 1995, Ralph Rocchigani wins by KO against Dan Ward in the 8th round from the US, Dan Ward in Brunswick, Germany. March 16th, 1996, Ralph Rocchigani wins in the 4th round against Jay Snyder of US in Berlin, Germany. June the 13th, 1996, Ralph Rocchigani wins some points against Bashiru Ali from Nigeria in Essen, Germany. December the 14th, 1996, Ralph Rocchigani wins some points against Stefan Anghern from Switzerland in over 12 rounds in Hanover, Germany. April the 26th, 1997, Ralph Rocchigani wins some points again over 12 rounds against Stefan Anghern. This is in Zurich, Switzerland. October the 4th, 1997, Carl Thompson wins some points against Ralph Rocchigani in Hanover, Germany. April the 18th, 1998, Carl Thompson, I remember these two fights, wins some points against Chris Eubanks from England in Manchester, England. Has a rematch July 18th, 1998, Carl Thompson wins in the 9th round. Referee stops the fight against Chris Eubanks in Sheffield, England. Referee stops the fight in the 9th round. Again, his bravest fight. Chris Eubanks there. Again, stepping up well from middle. He started. He jumped up 2 weight divisions there. Didn't even go for the light heavies. I think he fought 1 there, but again, jumped up from the super middles straight up there. So fair play to him there. So again, March 27th, 1999, Johnny Nelson wins in the 5th round against Carl Thompson. Referee stops the fight in Derby, England. And we'll leave it there, right at the start of Johnny Nelson's career, of his title reign. Bang.